In the eons of time, where shadows intertwine with the dust of bygone battles, we embark on a quest to unearth the veiled secrets that bestowed Spartans with unparalleled strength. This journey is not a mere stroll through dusty annals, but a descent into the very essence of Spartan existence, a pilgrimage of self-mastery and stoic resolve. One the crucible, tested from the start. Spartan strength wasn't built in gyms or polished for glory. It was forged in the fiery furnace of the Agoge, a grueling training regimen that began for boys at the tender age of 7. Imagine, ripped from the comfort of your mother's arms, thrown into a world of harsh conditions, meager rations, and relentless physical challenges. This wasn't about building muscle. It was about breaking you down and rebuilding you in the Spartan mold. Pain wasn't an enemy to be avoided, but a teacher to be embraced. Hunger wasn't a weakness to be pitied, but a whetstone sharpening your resilience and resourcefulness. Remember the brutal test at the altar of Artemis Orthia, where young Spartans endured the lash of whips to prove their unwavering spirit and devotion to the state. Even in suffering, they forged their strength. Modern application. We may not have the Agoge, but we can still forge our own crucible. Embrace discomfort. Step outside your comfort zone. Take on physical challenges like running a marathon or learning a new sport. Push your mental limits by taking on complex projects or learning a new skill. Remember, growth only happens outside your comfort zone. 2. Masters of their inner beasts' emotions, those unpredictable beasts within, were not demons to be exorcised, but tools to be wielded with masterful control. In the heat of battle, rage wasn't allowed to erupt into blind fury, but channeled into the disciplined fire of the phalanx, a unified wall of spears and shields that moved with the terrifying precision of a storm. Even grief, that gnawing emptiness, wasn't indulged, but transformed into an unwavering commitment to duty and honor. Remember the 300 who stood at Thermopylae facing down a Persian army that stretched to the horizon. They knew their fate, yet they fought with the cold ferocity of winter, each fallen comrade fueling their resolve to fulfill their oath. Their emotions, mastered and redirected, became weapons in their own right. Modern application. Instead of repressing your emotions, acknowledge them. Practice mindfulness and emotional intelligence to understand your triggers and learn healthy coping mechanisms. Channel your anger into productive activities like exercise or creative pursuits. Turn your grief into acts of service or helping others. Remember, mastering your emotions gives you control over your life. 3. Spurning the Siren's Song of Pleasure. Spartan strength wasn't just about physical prowess. It was a way of life woven from threads of austerity and self-denial. The Spartans understood that true freedom wasn't found in the gilded cages of luxury, but in the simplicity of a life stripped bare. Excess was an enemy, indulgence a poison. Imagine a soldier hardened by years of training, his body a temple honed for war, rejecting the allure of comfort, choosing instead the cold reality of the battlefield. Remember their black broth, a simple, unappetizing meal, designed to build endurance and discourage the whispers of gluttony. Their strength wasn't fueled by rich delicacies, but by the iron will to resist even the most seductive temptations. Modern application. Resist the constant barrage of consumerism and instant gratification. Practice minimalism and declutter your living space and your schedule. Focus on experiences over material possessions. Choose quality over quantity in your relationships and pursuits. Remember, true wealth lies in simplicity and meaningful connections. 4. Forging the stalwart mind. The Spartan shield wasn't just a piece of bronze. It was an extension of a mind trained in logic, philosophy, and the art of debate. Stoicism, that philosophy of mastering emotions and enduring hardship, was their compass through life's storms. Imagine sitting at the feet of wise elders, dissecting complex arguments, learning to identify and dissect fear, doubt, and every obstacle that life might throw. Remember the Cryptia, where young warriors vanished into the wilderness, alone and armed only with their wits, forced to rely on their mental fortitude to survive and emerge stronger. The Spartan mind, like their bodies, was a weapon forged in the fires of intellectual challenge and tempered in the ice of harsh realities. Modern application. Engage in critical thinking and challenge your own assumptions. Read books on philosophy and psychology. Take online courses or attend workshops to learn new skills and broaden your horizons. Step outside your comfort zone and engage in intellectual debates or discussions. Remember, a sharp mind is your most powerful weapon. 5. Honing the edge of discipline. Discipline wasn't merely obedience. It was an internal compass, guiding every action with precision and purpose. Like a sculptor shaping stone, Spartans crafted their habits, honed their resolve, and mastered self-control in every aspect of life. This unwavering commitment, not just in battles, but in daily choices, became the bedrock of their unyielding strength. Spartan Eurytus, renowned for his archery prowess, famously practiced by shooting an arrow through a moving ring, demonstrating the unwavering commitment to precision etched into his daily life. Modern application. Cultivate self-discipline in small ways. Wake up early, stick to a schedule, resist distractions. Over time, it becomes your North Star, guiding your actions and choices. Develop consistent routines for exercise, work, or creative pursuits. Remember, consistency breeds strength, both in body and mind. 6. Conquering fear with purpose. Fear was not a foreign land, but a familiar territory explored with unflinching honesty. Spartans acknowledged fear, understood its whispers, but refused to be paralyzed by it. They transformed fear into fuel, a driving force to push beyond limitations and forge a path where none existed. Remember Leonidas, facing the Persian onslaught, not with reckless abandon, but with a calculated coolness that turned fear into a weapon of precision. During the Cryptia, young Spartans ventured into the wilderness unarmed, relying on resourcefulness and courage to survive. Embrace calculated risks like learning a new skill or starting a creative project, proving to yourself that fear cannot conquer your purpose. Modern application. Acknowledge fear, but don't let it dictate your course. Analyze its source, understand its triggers, and equip yourself with the tools to overcome it. Step outside your comfort zone, embrace calculated risks, and remember, the bravest are not those without fear, but those who act despite it. 7. Brotherhood as forged steel. Strength was not an individual pursuit, but a collective tapestry woven from unwavering loyalty and trust. Spartans relied on their comrades, saw them as extensions of themselves, and forged bonds stronger than bronze. In the heat of battle, they fought not just for themselves, but for the shield brother beside them, their unity an impenetrable wall against adversity. Remember the 300 at Thermopylae, where each fallen warrior fueled the resolve of the rest, their brotherhood a testament to the power of shared purpose. The 300 at Thermopylae weren't just warriors, they were a band of brothers. Remember Dianeti's famous retort, "Tell the Persians, today you will dine in hell," showcasing the collective spirit that made them an undying legend. Nurture that spirit in your own life, for true strength lies in shared purpose and unwavering bonds. Modern application. Build strong relationships with individuals who share your values and support your goals. Seek mentors and build a community that lifts you up. Remember, true strength lies not just within, but in the bonds forged with others, your tribe of unwavering support. 8. Legacy beyond victory. Spartan strength wasn't just about conquering enemies or claiming trophies. It was about leaving a legacy of integrity, service, and positive impact on the world around them. They understood that true victory resided not in defeating others, but in building a society where honor, duty, and selflessness reigned supreme. Remember King Agesilaus not just for his military prowess, but for his dedication to justice, education, and the prosperity of his people. Draw inspiration from their dedication to building a strong and virtuous society, leaving a lasting legacy beyond personal gain. Modern application. Strive to leave a positive mark on the world. Dedicate yourself to causes you believe in, mentor others, and contribute to building a better society. Remember, true strength lies not just in individual achievement, but in the positive ripples you create beyond yourself. As we draw the curtains on this odyssey through the secrets of Spartan strength, let the echoes of ancient wisdom guide you. Within each of us lies the potential for unparalleled fortitude. The Spartan path, adorned with the lessons of Stoic philosophy, beckons us to embrace self-control, endure inner turmoil, face adversity with calmness, forge unseen bonds, and echo the wisdom of the ancients. May the shadows of ancient wisdom guide us in our quest for strength, and may the spirit of Spartans inspire us to walk the path of self-mastery with unyielding resolve. Onward, comrades, to the arena of collective resilience and indomitable will.